Welcome to our tutorial on goals and Billboard feature of your STX. To get started, we'll go under Setup, Finance, to Calculation. Several calculations are already set up for you. The service sales calculation will base your monthly goals on the service sales amount for each employee. Retail sales is the monthly goal for the retail sales for each employee. Number of tickets will be the number of tickets each employee had on a monthly basis. Average ticket dollar will add the product sales to the service sales and then divide by the number of tickets. Retail per ticket will take the retail sales and divide by the number of total tickets. Percentage of guests with retail will take tickets that had retail sales on them and then divide by the number of total tickets. Retail to service percent will take the retail sales amount divided by the service sales amount. Each goal calculation can be set to be visible on the billboard by checking the Visible on Billboard checkbox. Each item can also have its own billboard color. To change the color for the billboard, click the color box. Either use the crayon box or the color wheel to decide which color you'd like for it to appear. To set up a new calculation, click New Calculation in the upper left-hand corner. And let's say you'd like to set up a monthly goal for pre-book number of tickets. Goals are calculated based on completed tickets, where visit type is pre-book. So now each time a client pre-books their appointment, you can use the pre-book visit type. Once the appointment is checked in, the ticket will still have the pre-book visit type. And once that ticket is completed, that ticket will be counted into your pre-book goals calculation. Click OK. Name the goal pre-book. If you'd like for this to be on a percentage instead of just the number of pre-bookings, name it pre-book percent. And then we'll add another step to this. New step, number of tickets, and we'll divide by. So we'll have all of the tickets where the visit type was pre-booked divided by the total number of tickets. Check the Visible on Billboard and then set the color for the billboard. Once you have your goals calculations set up, go to Setup Employees, and now we'll set the goals for each employee. Highlight the employee you wish to calculate the goals for, and go to the Goals tab. Each goal will be listed in the Calculations box. To set a service sales goal, highlight the service sales. The start and end dates will show which months you'd like to see listed in the big box below. To calculate the service sales for this month, highlight and down at the bottom, click Calculate Goals. You can set the goals based upon the average value from the last 12 months or the actual value from the last 12 months. Average value will take the last 12 calendar months, average the value together, whereas the actual value will take the same month, August 2013, and compare it to August of 2012. So actual value is the same month from 12 months ago. You can apply an increase to your goal setting if you wish. It's automatically set to 10%, meaning they would need to increase their value by 10%. You can change this to a higher percentage if you wish, or you can set it to 0 if you're not requiring an increase. Click OK, and STX will automatically calculate the sales for the employee. So for August of 2013, Anne must achieve a service sales amount of $1,062 in order to meet her monthly goal. If you're setting a goal for an employee who has not been there for a year yet, you can simply double-click in the target area and type in your own goal setting. You can manually enter the goal for each of the future months until that employee has been there for a full year. Highlight the next calculation, highlight the month, and either click Calculate Goals to have STX calculate the goal for you, or double-click in the target area and set your own goal. Once you've set the monthly goal settings for each employee, click Save. To see how your monthly goals are shaping up, go to Reporting and click Goals. With each ticket that's entered, The information in the goal reporting window will automatically update itself. Highlight a specific employee to see their goal settings. Highlight a specific calculation, and you can see each of the months where that calculation had been set. Highlight the month and year to see the goals for just that month. Don't highlight on any specific employee or any specific calculation, and view for just the month and year. We can see that Ann's service sales for the month of August of 2013 has a target of $600. Her current service sales amount is $380. That is 63% of her goal. If Ann stays on the same path that she's been working, she will not meet her goal. Her goal will only be at 65%. The on track for amount indicates a prediction of where that employee would be at the end of the month. If we look at Ann's number of tickets, her target for August of 2013 was 7.66. Her current is 8. Right now, she's at 104% of her goal, so she's already exceeding her goal for the number of tickets. Another way of viewing the goals is under Reporting, Billboard. The goals calculation will appear at the top, and to the right of the name will be the color that you selected for it to appear in the billboard. Each employee with goals calculations will appear. Where you have the green bar, that indicates that the employee will meet their monthly goal. The orange bar would indicate they're within 20% of reaching their goal. The red bar would indicate that there is a shortfall for reaching the goal. Each goal calculation will rotate out on the billboard. After 1 minute, the next goals calculation will appear. Each goal calculation will continue to rotate until you close the window. Under the STX menu to Preferences, the Billboard tab will allow you to display employee images on the builder, and you can set the frequency for how long each of the goals calculation will be displayed. The shortest amount of time is 1 minute between each rotation of the goals calculations. You can set that all the way up to 10 minutes. To view the goals on your iDevice, tap the Goals button in the lower right-hand corner. If your employee security allows you to view goals for all employees, each employee with goals will be listed. Tap the employee you wish to view the goals for. If your employee security allows viewing just your own goals, each of your goals calculations will be listed. Highlight the goal for additional information. The service sales shows that we're 83% of reaching our goal. The current service sales per day was $9.17. That's what's currently being sold. The target service sales per day is $11.02. That means for each day of the month, the service sales should have been at least $11 in order to meet the monthly goal by the end of the month. Look at that slash as being the word per. So there's 2 work days left in the month. The new target service sales per days left is $33.35. So Barb must sell $33 in service sales for each of the 2 remaining work days left in order to meet the monthly goal. This concludes our Goals in Billboard tutorial. If you require further assistance, please contact the STX Education Department.